Controller disconnected, of course, because the dang wire's all messing up on me. I ordered more wires. Okay, so we're back. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality with the best internet. I'm a little groggy today. Thanksgiving tonight. Just had Thanksgiving, and ooh, your body spends a lot of energy digesting all that now, don't it? It was a great Thanksgiving. The turkey came out fantastic. Absolutely great. Possibly best turkey I ever made. Don't know, but it's good. It's very good. And yeah, we'll be continuing Robocop Rogue City. Support Ulysses Washington. And I have to support him? That's the quest? Come on. I'd rather just kinda... Oh, wait, support as in, like, he needs backup. I thought, like, I had to go, like, he was in an argument, and I had to be like, oh no, he's totally in the right. I didn't want to have to do that. I like how I get the best parking space in the whole precinct. But it's not what I have to do. What? That's... That's literally my side thing, but if I don't complete the side thing before the main thing, then I can't complete the side thing, right? I'm confused. I'm confused now. Okay, well, yes, I'm not supporting Luke. He's in desperate need of help, and fuck him.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state.
Oh, that's nice.
After it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
The National Park factory. When there's only a 60% chance to die after drinking it. Like, each time? Or, like, cumulative... Ever?
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Well, there's no time like the present.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
There's me.
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Yeah, Dr. Blanche, you still need to tell me how nutsos in my
Can't wait to
buttsos
go
I
back
am.
out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Oh, okay, okay, it is. You stop talking. Well then, moving on.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Mayor Ballsack, right? Mayor Cusack. I'm trying to remember, who was the one that picked up the lighter? Who was it exactly? Was it Ramirez, or was it...
You called.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support.
Once. Nice.
Just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
Kind of
I
desperate.
will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city.
But they're trying to rule it legally.
I heard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
I supported me. I just said hi. I'm just Robo Flip Flop over here.
We're killing ourselves.
Hello, the new blood, Dan.
Behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still going to be chasing after the bad guys.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Whitaker, you are pro-strike. How's Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was very good. I am a little groggy after it. I ate a lot. I ate a whole bunch. So are you ignoring direct orders and coming with anyway? You can. I'm not gonna be mad. Just saying, if someone sneaks into my trunk as I drive away, how am I supposed to know? Okay. The turkey came out very good, which is good because I was very concerned about it because I didn't get the turkey until like Monday, and I had to get a frozen turkey, and of course, it was larger than I was going for anyway at 17 pounds. So it was a 17-pound completely frozen bird on Monday, so I had it in the refrigerator until Wednesday, at which point I did quick thaw as best I could for a few hours every 30 minutes, changing the cold water bath it was in to thaw as best I could before throwing it in the brine to sit overnight. And then, first thing in the morning, I threw it in the oven, and I roasted that bird for like 4 hours and 45 minutes, I think, total. Which, yeah, is longer than they say you're supposed to cook a 17-pound bird for, but one thing I've noticed is whenever I follow exactly the directions for, this many pounds of poultry, cook for this long, it always comes out underdone, so I wanted to make sure. And it was not overdone. It was still...
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
Oh, we're back in...
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Okay. So this is where... Okay, so we had the secondary objectives there, and then they moved on here, so I'm not past... Okay. Hopefully the food doesn't give another near-death experience. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, the turkey came out very nice and moist, which they tend to when you brine them, but it's still, like, it's just very nice. Very nice. It came out flavorful and moist and just perfect.
Just look at that.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
Can I kill them?
I am going in.
Including the owner?
Backup.
Oh, do I keep Washington safe but make him feel like, meh, I'm a little bitch? Or do I keep him... No, that was the or right there. Okay.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
He appreciated
You guys go
it.
ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Will you, though? The choices we make.
It's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Don't let them rule our city. Re-elect Mayor Kuzak. Enter fish shop. Whew, I'm still just like, I am kind of groggy from the eating.
You're something else. You really know your stuff.
You're damn right I do.
Let's get him.
I'm asking why I needed to have any kind of backup coming in here with me.
They stand no chance against you.
Accidental click there. Alright. Bloop!
That'll teach him a lesson.
Yeah, the lesson of how to die. Your barks are not helping, Washington.
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish. Oh, the fish is gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like anyone can smell it.
Just sell it anyway. No big deal. Oh, what year is this? Dang it. Well, we're in August, and there's a Friday the 13th. So that's a hint. If I could just see what year. Oh well. Ooh, what to go up next? What to go up next? Enhanced critical damage with focus. Engineering gives me dash and chip modifier bonus. Chip modificator bonuses. So my 20% chips, if I get a plus 50% on this, which these at maximum give a plus 50%, so why wouldn't this, would be worth 30%. And this gives me dash to ram enemies and quickly escape danger. I do find myself running for my life on occasion. Let's try a little engineering. Make a super fast Robocop. I'm indestructible and I do shit tons of damage. Now let's turn me into lightning. Why did that pop up? So my downloads folder was suddenly like, bloop, hey.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's Robocop.
Ah shit,
Listen,
Robocop.
You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I mean, that's like... I want trouble. That's kind of a... sort of a dick thing to say, and I don't really want... I'm just trying to follow the law here, so I don't take orders from criminals, but I just need him to surrender. Like, just... I've slaughtered everyone. You turn yourself in. And I'll slaughter you quicker.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running.
That is irrelevant.
I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
He didn't seem to be reloading to me. He shot me. Ulysses, you a lying son of a bitch.
Respect in those terms. There's nothing sacred to OCP, but I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
I just blew his fucking brains out and
That was intense.
got to work.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Yeah, I figured he'd appreciate it all if I was like, yeah, sure, come on, come with. Just watch me flex my robo muscles. Oh, what's it? Oh, a stolen wallet. Wonder who they stole it from. We'll never know. Yes, delicious crime. All right. Oh, right. I changed my channel points to Decker Bucks, which I think before they added the channel points, there was a cutscene. See, this is how I keep from filling up the prisons.
Hey, Washington.
I fill up the morgues.
Sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
He didn't do shit.
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
He just sat behind me whimpering the entire time.
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
You gonna tell him how stupid he is for me? Thanks. It gets tiring on my jaw. I'm like, god damn, how many times I had to tell you? Serve and protect. Detect violations. There is crime about. But what was it? Besides the being tired from Thanksgiving and wanting to play Robocop and... Oh, right. The channel points. I did from... I think from Streamlabs they had their thing that were effectively channel points before channel points existed. But I don't subscribe to Streamlabs anymore because I hadn't streamed regularly in so long. Hey, young Cassie.
34. Young guy.
At least the whole election circus is behind him already.
You know, that's what I like about you, Richard. You always see the bright side.
Was this one of mine? I don't know. Yeah, since I got the channel points, they were just channel points forever. I made the little Decker Bucks icon for the Decker Bucks. So we have Decker Bucks again. I don't know what happened to the Streamlabs ones. Are they still active somewhere? I never got around to checking.
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I know, I don't. I just collect them.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Yeah, you two just think about that for a while. Use OBS. Well, yeah, this Streamlabs is like just a modified OBS as well. But yeah, I did have Streamlabs set up for a while, and that's how I had a lot of things working. But since coming back to Twitch, Twitch has integrated most all the good things that Streamlabs used, and Streamlabs also charges for them. So I'm like, yeah. Oh. Hazardous oil spillage. Oh yeah, not only does this poor bastard have a busted oil pan and have to spend an ass ton to get that fixed, I'm gonna give him a ticket. He's gonna have to pay as well. Robo doesn't even have any quips about oil leakage, probably because he has an issue with that himself, and he'd rather not.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
I'm just trying to talk to these guys, and it's like, oh, Robo's pro Kuzak, oh, Robo's pro other fucker. And I'm just here like, hey, can I just stamp out crime without it, someone trying to turn it into a political thing? And they're like, no. No, you cannot, Robo. But I did also go into my Streamlabs and I tried to turn on a few, get a few things set up again with it that don't have their own like that it does that Twitch doesn't. Like I have the little merch store under the player working again, and it's selling nothing but mugs because they're the only thing that I feel like I can have something that's of decent quality that also doesn't charge too insane of prices. Drinking in public, sir.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already.
Public drunkenness is also. But you see, you're talking back, and that's not. Sorry. I'm gonna have to take like 3 years' salary from you.
There is an open bottle of liquor by your side. I have to issue a ticket.
Sure. Send the ticket to the third park bench at the promenade.
I'm just here trying to uphold the law. I guess I maybe would serve the public trust if I just was like, yeah, it's fine for now. But would that really be serving the public trust when the other public will have to deal with this? Oh, God. You know, I've been running Robocop on quick resume for a while now, and I'm starting to think that maybe there's a few issues popping up. Can I? Will it save? Well, unsaved progress. When was the last time it saved? How do I manually save? Well, let's find out. I'm just gonna, real quick, quit and reload Robocop so that it clears out all it no longer thinks I've been playing it for like a week straight without ever turning it off. Now, when's the last time it saved? Okay, from there. So I'm gonna have to go uphold the law.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight.
Okay, let's see. Go back to serve and protect. Oh, wait. There's the one here that I missed. Like, it was right here, and I was like, I'll loop around to that. It's right here. This asshole's parked like an asshole. And in front of a fire hydrant. That's even worse. Okay. No alcohol sales on Thanksgiving in Massachusetts. I remember in Pennsylvania, there's no alcohol in the for sale in the grocery stores, and it's kind of funny because you hear that a lot, as in like a weird thing about Pennsylvania. Their grocery stores don't have alcohol for sale in them, whereas since I grew up in Pennsylvania, I just had to get used to that moving on to the wider world. I head to Finland for a while, and oh my God, you guys just have alcohol in your grocery stores. I moved to Texas. Oh my God, you guys just have alcohol in your grocery stores. And it's just like, okay, you know, culture shock works both ways, just saying.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak.
I don't. Okay, so now we'll find out, was that a problem with a possible memory leak? Or was it just, it's looking like maybe it's just kind of the way the Xbox handles it. Oh well. there's also this weird little going across the screen on occasion. Hopefully the restart will have taken care of that issue as well.
Drinking in a pub.
I'm not drinking.
There is an open.
Sure.
Okay, got him. Okay, yeah, that's still Z fighting. Okay. That's just how it is on the Xbox. Maybe one day it will be fixed, but it is not this day. Unless it would be something so deep that I'd have to turn the Xbox itself on and off and on again. But generally speaking, the only time that comes up is when there's like a power failure in the house. Then no matter what I do, the Xbox will have no idea how the hell to reconnect to the internet. And I gotta turn it off and back on again completely. Then it's like, oh, right. Wi-Fi, that right there. I guess I can connect to that. Okay. Is everyone preparing for a parade or what? Oh, election, right. Say no to wreckers. Re-elect Mayor Kuzak.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Man's got his priorities straight. And this man's just here pretending like he's working. He's surrounded by trash, moving the broom over the trash occasionally, and not moving any of the trash. Yep, he's got his priorities straight, too. Oh, I got another skill point. Which means dash. Okay. Okay, what button is dash? I don't know. I might not know until it's time to get into a combat situation.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Well, at least it looks better than the cat in Saints Row. Hello. I am a Robocop.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
She's in her 50s?
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
You could also mention the prosthetic hand. I mean, how common are those?
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. Sure. Why not? Thank you. I love the service here. Why has everyone got their trash out? Is it trash day? You guys just love trash? Ah, you criming criminals. Happy Turkey Day, both wine. It was a good Thanksgiving. I apologize, I am still kind of groggy from all the turkey. There was a lot of food, like, prepared for today's Thanksgiving. And I made the turkey. And, oh, Jesus, stairs were right here. I made the turkey, and I made a peach cobbler. Just just go with it because I had just enough time and just enough ingredients to be able to be like, yeah, yep, got the food coma, yeah. But man, the turkey camo. This is like it's. I wish I could share the turkey with everybody. You know, oh, I wanted to breach the door like, I'm here for my psychiatric evaluation.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
You are now.
Not as long as I am here.
Okay, the opposite.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct.
It's
But
at
the only
50s.
thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation.
She looks like
especially.
28.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my
Yes,
conclusions.
you already told me this over the
I know
phone.
the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Giggity.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
No, but I am a man of my word.
I promised to stick to it.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society?
Yeah, its place is in the
Do you
cell.
think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that.
Well, I am made of
so
steel.
if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy.
Motherfucker, I told you to call me
Don't you
Robocop.
ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
All right. Yeah, there's a whole psychology skill tree just for the talky parts. There's a
I have the coordinates.
weirdly
Hello, Dr. Blaine.
strong.
I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Well, time to deliver a special can of whoop-ass.
Target acquired! Hey, caution! She's not alone. Robocop is guarding the target. And compromised!
Yeah, what do you think?
To move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
Ah, jerk.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Why would the research be... Why would the research be important? Why would the person interviewing and figuring out the inner workings of the mind of the only successful human-machine hybrid be important in a world where they are collecting a lot of fresh, intact brains from the recently deceased for Project Afterlife? I think I answered my own question. They're having problems. Maybe that can offer some solutions. I can walk through fire. Dr. Blanche cannot. It's going to be a bit of an issue. Unless there's a fire extinguisher somewhere. Where the fuck you come from?
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
Yeah,
I will make a way.
I will?
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room...
Just a second. I found some crime. More crime. You gotta bear with me, lady. I just cannot stand such crime. Crime.
We're moving forward. It's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
Yeah, you can be a bullet sponge all you want. I got plenty of bullets.
It's just too much.
We must keep going.
As soon as I figure out where all the crime is. Oof. Oh, the cat! We must save the cat!
Go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Yep.
found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
What? That sucks. Hello? I forget which button is punch. Which button was punch again? Right bumper. Got it.
The fire's dying out.
Ah, I just got the valve too.
Footsteps upstairs.
Probably everyone wondering for their lives.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Yeah, I guess you'll. Which partner are we talking about here? Like Lewis, sure. Washington, no. And dang controller.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective.
Yeah, it's awesome, wasn't
What
it?
I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
Okay, good partner.
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
So let's take two people that Wendell really wants dead and send them off together. That's not a huge target on their backs. To track a target's exact location, use the signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases if you move in the right direction. Okay. Signal. Okay, it's not towards hell. That is not the right way. Ronnie! How's it going into grocery?
If Mills wins, I'll have to close up the store.
Man, you don't even have anything that you're trying to buy. I don't know if he knows sign language or not, but he's not even looking at you, so... Okay. I said Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or... Actually, is that a Carnotaurus? Looks more like a Carnotaurus. Okay. You know, all the time going near the arcade. I really wish you could actually play the arcade machines.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted
Your
if you find
arguments
anything,
against
won't you?
voting are baseless.
Affirmative.
As
Murphy,
residents of
out.
this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'd let you off with a warning.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Well, I'm glad you said that.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two.
Bitch, I'm
It's
Robocop.
not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
I am the whole plane, train, and automobile.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
I will not kill you today. Oh, I got some vultures over here. Staying tight-lipped at the moment. Normally, NPCs just keep blabbermouthing about everything. Now, Robocop starts walking by, I just feel the need to spout as much exposition as possible. Alright. Oh, look, it's Pickle's old home. It's got that nostalgic feeling. Now he lives in a cell. And he keeps fucking up, he keeps staying there. And he's complaining that, oh, you took away my nuke that you helped me find. It should be nice. Give me the nuke.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of
Another?
them may come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Well, fortunately, I only drink Pennzoil.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact if back up. Stay safe.
Getting more to that beautiful atmosphere. Oh boy. Dookie water. Oh, that's gonna be hell to clean out of the servos. My robo feet are gonna be smelling like ass for weeks. And not just from kicking it. You just robo tiptoe around like it's poop. It's poop. It's lots of poop. Why did they rebuild my nose? Well, that looks like blub. Cyber Trail. OCP chest. Blub. Dead guy. He dead in poop. Victim recently deceased. Like, from what okay, I guess it wasn't just from the poop. Or was it a really bad poop? More recent. Almost guy was right. Everyone just coming on down here all right now. And then dying. Horribly. In poop. Oh, floodgates. It's gonna be more poop, isn't there? Oh, the switch doesn't work. Whatever are we gonna do? Well, time to make more corpses floating in poop. Hi. Okay, there's still some of them talking, so there's still some of them alive. Splash. More recently, dead people floating in poop. Stolen wallet. Say, where? You can't put anything down these days. Oh. Oh. Right, ooh. So much turkey. Power restore. Okay, is it just bugged the little... subtitle still there? Because they haven't been talking for a while. Okay, now it's gone. Is it gonna come back? Yeah, some loud cadavers. Ooh, okay, so the higher end flashbang is like a massive stun charge. It just stops their hearts. Yes, that works. All right. Where'd he go? Heh. Okay, well, he dead now. All's well that ends well. Ooh, training disc. Free skill point. I got 2 skill points. Did I already have one waiting for me and I just forgot? Oh. Bonus to engineering. Increase my killing power. Okay, 2 more points and I can crack open any safe without knowing the combination. I still haven't encountered any safe for a while. Okay, there he went. And there he went again. What going on with your dead ass? Okay, so the chest be down that way. Past the cutscene. Oh, lays heavy suppressive fire. Fun. That took care of it.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
But are you loitering? You wouldn't happen to be loitering, would you? Oh, L-shape, T-shape.
Nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in sewers. Oh, well.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. I still have dreams where I'm working at a grocery store. Sir. Wrong button. Ooh. Oh, there was a cable there leading to... Oh, I think you can hack those to turn on... Yeah, do I actually have that ability? No, oh, that's part of cracking. Okay, so 2 points, and I'll be able to reprogram the enemy turrets as well. Okay. Yeah. That could be useful. That could be fun. Wait a minute. Just a second, guys. I just used one of my heals, so I'm gonna go back here and grab this extra heal. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I am Robocop, oh yeah. Robocop backtracking for heals, yeah. Boomer shooter style, it's a boomer shoot away. Oh my god, that's a mine. I'm gonna shoot it, yeah. I don't seem to have that many hit points. Sir, that was mean. Throwing grenades like that. I still can't do that. Did the job. Oh, money? This doesn't belong to you now, does it? Didn't think so. I shall take it. It's probably fake anyway. All the money I take is fake. It's a video game. See, the feeling you're experiencing at this moment is regret. Oh! I was expecting to break his back, but he just got annihilated out of existence. Connection details. OCP communication internal link. HQ. Connected employee account. Antonowski Wendell. Access restrictions. CEO only.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
Yes, but I won't.
I'm uploading it as we speak.
Or that.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
I am. Ooh. Are there side quests on this map? The sewage map of the... Yes, I had a map here the whole time. Oh, there's a chest on this map. Alright, alright. Done and done. And now leave the sewers through the convenient sewer leaving door.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen. According to one study, they are the #1 killer among all demographics, and that is unacceptable.
I was scared to hear what the study found. I wish there was something I could do.
You don't have to be scared anymore, because now there is something you can do. Donate money to the Institute of an Unexpected Miracle, and don't worry about medical errors. Each dollar you spend will make you feel more secure, and how you feel is half the battle.
I paid $10, and now I feel much safer.
This is not insurance. You will not be covered against medical malpractice at any medical facility.
Let me head over here, because last time there were big flashing police lights that I just didn't fucking go... Is that guy T-posing in the background? Pretty sure that guy's T-posing over there. Last time there were big flashy police lights, I just was like, well, I don't see nothing on the map, so I'm just not going to go there. And it turned out I missed a quest, so...
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Is there a quest here?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
Ooh.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
You can only be medium rare.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Oh, he's dead as shit. Were there other clues I was supposed to find? investigate the. I'm investigating the car. Found one clue and oh, okay, here's more stuff.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
Goddamn
If it wasn't
Magnavolt.
for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to how hungry you are every 5 minutes.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
I might find a crime. There appears to be a dead man in here. Oh.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Sailors can.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
So, an earring...
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor.
Rope and a sailor's knot.
We need to finish here before we can join you.
Earring and a rope and a sailor's knot. So it's a woman and a sailor. Sailor Moon. Nah, she's too nice. Sailor Mars. Definitely Sailor Mars.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Were there any witnesses?
To his clumsy ass.
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Well, I mean, that's, like, anyone.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there.
Like,
and maybe we'll grab a
when
burger
I felt
somewhere.
like I was
Not
probably
on my watch.
dying last
Yeah, I
night,
thought we were partners.
or yesterday morning, technically, but either way, in the middle of my scheduled sleep cycle, I felt as if I was dying, and my first thought was, dear God, how am I going to drive to the hospital if I am? Because there ain't no... if you want to call an ambulance, may as well just give me the old Canada euthanization, because that ain't... It's like the American healthcare system is like, please pay $500,000 for this. The European healthcare system is, please wait 2 years to be seen. And the Canadian healthcare system is, why don't you just kill yourself? So I take it you didn't see nothing.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest.
They do that.
Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
And they do that. Man, I'm Robocop. I love justice and bloodshed.
Damn lock. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
I'll knock gently. Oh.
Follow me.
Let's see if we can find some
All
crime.
calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Crime. Is Mr. Page always such a criminal crime man?
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Speech pointers. Mill's speech pointers. Message to deliver. Delta City is right. Number 1. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Adjectives to use. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark. Evoke associations with crime, danger, lack of perspectives. 2. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use. Safe, secure, clean, bright. Evoke associations with goddamn controller fucking... Cable being a pain in the butt. There we go. Evoke associations with better life, bright future, hope for more. 3. Link Mills to point 2 and Kuzak to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents. And Delta City will bring that good.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words.
Well, I mean, there's that, but there's also the fact that if you're literally just buying books for show, you could just buy, like, Encyclopedia Britannica, like 5 sets of them, and just, boom, there it is. Unless you're trying to go, like, super cheap. I guess that also works.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
Oh. Hello, Melissa Harris. Thank you for subscribing. Is that set correctly? That's it. That was the that's the alert box for. Yeah, let me turn that off real quick, because that's the alert box for. That's my Streamlabs alert box, which is also tied to my YouTube, which I think that was a YouTube alert, which I'm not streaming to right now. So yeah. But I think I know who Melissa Harris is.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
I have my Twitch alert box going, but that's a Streamlabs one. That,
Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Did he suffer
Oh,
like
God.
G did?
Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria.
So he's not very good
Gloria
at...
Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
He was fraternizing with someone from the opposite end of the political aisle. It was just Thanksgiving, ma'am. You know the various problems this can cause, and the death, very much death. Twitch is allowing cross-platform streaming, multicasting, so that is a plus. That is true, but I believe like those YouTube alerts are tied to my main channel, like movies and stuff. But in that case, it's also kind of sad that it wasn't getting more alerts.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Okay. Like Live and Wired, the last one, I did stream that to Twitch as well. If I want to also stream it to Twitch and to Twitter at the same time, like I've been streaming to YouTube and Twitter, but I want to stream that to YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, having a third destination with StreamYard, I'd have to pay more. And it's like, is it really worth it? Because, like, I can't even see the chats for Twitter. Which, when I was using Restream to stream everywhere, I was able to see the chats. But now Restream has increased their prices and stuff a lot of ways as well. So, yeah, it's fun always. That's a reason why I wasn't really using Streamlabs anymore, is because a lot of the stuff that you needed Streamlabs for, like it was a necessity, is now just integrated into Twitch. And the stuff that's left is not much, and the stuff that they charge you for, you can just do for free on Twitch just directly. Like having a high-quality custom alerts for practically everything. You could just do that on Twitch. Whereas if you want to customize it that much with Streamlabs, you're going to have to pay. So I wasn't streaming nearly long enough to get that deep in with Streamlabs. Really wasn't. Really wasn't. So what's all this? Cyber trail over there. Who killed Simon Page? Who? I didn't do it. Yeah. I still have to complete, like, I still have to make more emotes. It's a lot easier to make emotes if I have actual content to make emotes out of. What's all down here? Ah, yes. T-shaped less 15. Tasty. And crime. I'm just sniffing it out like a bloodhound. Crime. Knock, knock.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
Evidence at the crime scene. Your earring was on the thing, which means you were there, possibly around the time that someone was sticking a rope around his neck. Have you done any sailing lately? Did he show you how to do the knots while you were sailing on his sailboat? You little sailor, you. You even look like Sailor Mars. You just, yeah.
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Can I just shoot her right now? Can I scan her to see if she got, like, one earring on? Just be careful with your head. It's hard. Just let me look at your ears. Let me look at your ears. Ah.
I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
Oh. Tokyo Juni. Oh. So Tokyo December something part. March? Huh? Or I'm not even sure, because that's entirely in kanji, so for all I know, it's Chinese.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
I cannot digest alcohol.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
I sit in a chair and get my brain prodded by a psycho 28-year-old looking 50-year-old lady with a robot hand.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Yeah, the top one there is East, and the second one is Capital, and that together would be Tokyo, which, yeah, that's Tokyo, East Capital. And that one looks like Ju, 10, and that's Ni, 2, and that's the kanji for month there. So, Juni month, like the 12th month, it's pretty simple with Japanese, like, for the names of the months are literally like month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. Now the days are fun because it's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, except you have different ones. Like Sunday is Nichiyobi, which is sun day, but the sun is also a representation of a day. So I read that as day, and I just think it's funny. Monday is moon day, Getsuyobi. And Tuesday is fire day, Kiyobi. Or Kayobi. Wednesday is water day, Suiyobi. Thursday is wood day, Mochiyobi. Friday is gold day, Kiyobi. Kinyobi. And Saturday is dirt day, Doyobi. Yeah, gold day, payday. Kuzak speech draft 1. Mission statement, save the neighborhoods. Number 1, what do neighborhoods mean to us? Emotions to evoke nostalgia, solidarity, homeliness. Real life story. Memories of the smell of fresh bread wafting from the local bakery. Neighborly help. And children carelessly playing in the street. Maybe cut that part. 2. OCP destroys neighborhoods. Emotions to evoke. Fear, rage, sense of injustice. Real life story. OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value to allow. Like mine. What the hell is that sentence? OCP allows criminals to ruin buildings intentionally to make them lose value to allow. Like mine. I had a hard time reading the Japanese. 3. Only Kuzak can save neighborhoods. Emotions to evoke. Pride. Desire for revenge. Get our neighborhoods back! Note, find a way to make Kuzak stick to the script instead of talking through his hat. I feel more special now. One more point, and I can reprogram enemy turrets. I don't know if I'm ever going to see a safe again, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to see more enemy turrets. Oh, hello there. So this is where the magic happens. Is that a sailor's nut? Oh, you kinky bitch. You kinky bitch.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Sailor Mars is at it again.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
It involves a lot of handcuffs, just saying. Just...
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
I'm afraid you're going to get off on it. So I'll inform you. I'll inform you that this is not for any kink.
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
You've been lying.
Missing you already.
She was talking about how I was electrified. That's a Freudian slip right there. The car was all set to go zappy zap as part of her like getaway thing. We got the sailor's rope, which she knew how to do, and yeah, the guy also knew how to do. So that also could point to like yourself, but it does not point to her. Like she had an alibi for why her card wasn't working. That being, the new cards tend to not. And it's like, if she killed him, knew he was dead, and it was just based on, like, not being happy because she was fired, why was she trying to go to work?
O'Neill, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem. locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way.
Okay, what the hell is going on here now? Because I'm still pretty sure that Sailor Mars there is our culprit. Like, I don't feel good at all about just being like, all right, now you think about what you did while I go check on the other stuff. Can't you just book 'em, Lou? Really proud of that one. Oh yeah, definitely some fishy stuff going on. Definitely. Wait, what do we mean by that? He's still not like it's the middle of the day. He must have had his Thanksgiving dinner as well. Okay. That turkey coma gets us all.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
What evidence? She just said, no, it was her.
Once again, let's just check every corner.
No evidence suggested it.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Are you just that gullible, Robo? Thank you, SimV30. Look at that, Robo. We're not finding Dick. Almost like the hunch was dumb.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
I am colorblind.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
But it was all
It looks
just
like
a
she used a
dream.
computer. Maybe
Oh,
we can find something.
thank you,
there.
the New Blood Dan. Okay, so she lied to me about, well, not about like the books just being for show, I guess. It was a bit of a lie by omission if she knew about this, and I'm here looking around for clues, and she at no point was like, hey, maybe check the secret compartment that I know about that might hold some secrets. 15 months, god dang, thank you. Fuck! Damn it! Gotta find the code. Hold on. First time in how long that I come across something where it's like, oh, I don't have the code. Everyone always writes their codes down in stupid places. Surely, the secreter of secrecy must have done the same. Surely. I already scanned and checked all the stuff from before, and I don't see anything else popping up. Oh, now I'm supposed to look at the computer again. Okay. From Simon Pegg at
The
mailer.com.
message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
Panic room 9584. Ancient machine, I managed it myself. Alright. Okay. Enter code.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkles.
Just delete already.
That's the problem, Simon. I can't forget. You're ruining my career.
Come on, you stupid machine.
You're an obstacle that I have to eliminate. Hush now.
Excuse me, miss.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain
How's she
silent.
tie the Silas
I
knot?
have the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
She makes a
You
point.
have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney.
God damn!
I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
That's
You
small
committed
arms fire.
crime.
I have the
You
skill.
should
It'll
suffer
ricochet
the
off and just shoot
consequence.
you anyway, so.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again. It's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Okay, I'll take that. That's nice. We got a new skill set. Check that out. Hey, yes, I'll take all that. Oh, yes, I will take that too. L-shape 13. So I was an idiot. What was the stuff that was like, oh yeah, definitely her now? Because that sounded like really, ooh, a tier 5-3. It sounded really unconvincing to me. Oh man, I got some powerful little chippies here. Okay, what do we got to work with here? Mag capacity, weapon damage, weapon spread, armor piercing, reload speed. What's the bonuses? Volume of gore, visual effects, and continuously fire rounds and pulling the trigger. But that gives a 30% penalty that's unavoidable. It has the auto fire on there, which is nice. Oh, we got an auto loader down here, so I can ignore the mag capacity. Reduce spread, improve accuracy. Okay. Okay, so yeah, reload speed and mag capacity just to get to yeah. Okay, so an auto loader and high that, but if I do, this is frustrating. A 30% penalty to get more gore and auto fire. There's attempted blackmail. She tried, then got fired. It was, yeah, I feel like that came off like just a shitty excuse from the lady who had all that evidence for her. It's like, yeah, the earring didn't have to get there from the murder, but the rope did, and it was a sailor's knot, and they never established any way that, oh yeah, by the way, she also knows how to do that. It was still kind of circumstantial for Sailor Mars over there. But it was something versus just, well, she says so. It just happens that after we arrive, then she's, you know, caught red-handed with everything. It's like, oh, well, yeah, clearly it was her. But Robocop just walking in there like, oh, yeah, it was definitely her. I'm like, was it? Okay, so if I can get me a little bit of the top down, yes. Put that there, and then get a nice over here like this. And then we can have one for the rodeo. Guess that'll have to work with one of those. Unfortunate. Okay, top left. That's the armor piercing there. I don't need to go up a little more weapon spread there. It's not super imperative, and I don't need the reload speed at all. I'd really like that, and that, but man, that's a huge penalty for that shit. That's a capacity. I don't care about having a high power there. I just need to get those nodes. So I can put a load chip in there. Boom. And then get a nice, powerful armor-piercing. That's a powerful chip there, Omni. But boom. And then we'll get. Well, I only need the node there, so a weak little top down, 15% will do. Boom. Actually, I could have done top down left, but eh. Or top down right. Eh. Oh yeah. Oh crap! No, I couldn't have. I'm an idiot. Another top down, but this time I want it to be strunk. This is my damage, and I want all the damage. And there we go. Got the auto loader and Downside, I'm going to lose my auto fire. I think, because the one board wasn't supposed to have auto fire, but it kind of still did. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, that I have some boards with auto fire, so I have auto fire. They're not supposed to stack, though. They're supposed to have the active board and the not active boards. Is there a bug where they stack? Because that would explain why everyone says this game is hella easy. I mean, besides the fact that the game is pretty easy. Then again, it is realistic that a lot of criminals are caught simply because they are incredibly sloppy. You ever watch true crime documentaries? 98% of the time, the police were like, yeah, there's nothing we can do, until the criminal just is like, ah, fuck, you got me, I did it. It's like, they got you? Yeah, they got me. When I walked in here and confessed, they, oof.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Are you just trying to start fights on Thanksgiving? are you? Let's not. Let us not. We are here to Robocop. That's all. Cyber Trail. Cyber Trail. Is the one train car going off again? Well, at least it's still running.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Oh, yeah.
And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, so that's why we did that with the previous one. It just... If she wasn't standing there over the corpse with a bloody knife, it just doesn't feel the same. Hey, how's it going? I'm Robocop. Would you like an autograph? Would you... No one gives a shit about Robocop anymore, I swear. Like, no one's impressed. Like, that's a machine over there with the brain of a man.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
I need a little more context. Like, this is news to him, too. Like, what the fuck happened? Excuse me, ma'am, I am Robocop. Is there an issue that I must resolve?
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
Oh, God, it's Samantha.
You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
She did more crime?
Robocop, can you help me with this intruder?
Stop breaking the law, asshole. Like, are you... I understand that you're probably, like, a good person, but you see this chaotic good thing? Chaotic good? Chaos doesn't mean I'm definitely going to break the law. Occasionally, you can do things without breaking the law. Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Because I keep having to throw your ass in jail, and you pissed at me. Oh, why did the police throw me in jail? Just because I broke the law. What you think? What you think?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Oh, thanks. I love it.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes.
But you're still breaking the fucking law.
What OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I don't promote him.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
A data breach is against the law. Stop breaking the law, asshole!
I will let you stay, but data breach is against the law.
Please, just check what OCP is up to, and then decide for yourself what to do with those estimates. You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Lady, stop breaking the law. I am Robocop. Upholding the law is what I do. Hey.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Is there crime in there?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
Check under Alex Murphy. David Hasselhoff has started referring to himself as the Hoff. It's less of a hassle.
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
Eh.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
This is a pleasant surprise, Mr. Mills. I guess.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
You
I
said
swear
cock.
I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city.
Why'd you emphasize poor?
You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your public endorsement.
I have not.
Polling is definitely reflecting that. Keep up the good work.
But I don't
Anyway,
like
top.
you.
Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
I don't like you, Mills. I mean, I'm glad you like me and you're helping me out here, but I don't get political. I try not to. I don't. You just are like, hey.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Fair. Ooh. Yeah, I don't suffer fall damage. Can I just, like... Come on, let me break the glass. I'll ride the elevator again. I don't care. It sounds like fun.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
When was it scheduled? Is there crime in here? Is this... Were we a day late or something? Like, was this yesterday? Play the presentation.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life.
Why do I get the 1.0 body?
Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
So we'll be making a lot of baby food.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
She's probably an actor.
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife.
Well, you still move like a
Technology that
robot.
won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
I've not seen Thanksgiving yet, no. Really want to, though. So, I take it the old man is scared to death, and like many, many really rich old guys before them, are doing everything in their power to try and not die. You've seen that with a lot of scientists who suddenly decide that, hey, you know what, the simulated universe theory is really, like, it's got a lot of weight to it when you think about it. Or, more notably, something that's affected your life probably more directly, Zuckerberg and his obsession with the metaverse. Just when people start seeing their own mortality and they're like, I don't like that. And they're like, you know what, I'm gonna try to cheat death. This is just another kind of example of that.
So you are selling something that does not work?
Yet.
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Doing good. Doing well enough. I didn't really have anything ready for the YouTube channel this week, but I did a little stream yesterday, and I feel better for it. Thanksgiving was fantastic, but I am just fighting the tiredness from it. I wanted to get back on Robocop, though. A real-life guy using his kid's blood for the transfusions to keep himself alive longer. Yeah, it's another example. I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually work, but there are some in more conspiratorial circles of the internet who, well, their ideas of the rich people trying to stay young forever conspiracies would actually technically support those ideas. Yes, I do spend way too much time on Twitter, and Twitter has gotten really fun lately. He's trying to de-age himself and look younger, spends like $2 million a year. Oof.
What about all the money that went into research?
I think I already asked this.
From what I hear, OCP,
Yeah.
that's how it all...
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Okay.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Hey, weren't you the guy who was guarding the hospital who died? I guess that Afterlife is working out well. Private conversation for me to eavesdrop on?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Weren't you also just looking out the window? Okay. Are you... Okay, he's not also the same guy. Just checking.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
Maybe. They did that. That's the thing that happened before, wasn't it? With some piece of modern art, like it was put on display for years, like or in the wrong orientation. Walking Dead Dinocytes. I have not. Is it like a totally new Walking Dead game, or is it like based on the husk of the Telltale Games studio, like the one that doesn't actually contain any of Telltale Games staff, but still has the name? Like that one? I don't know. I never got into that. I do have Saints and Sinners on the Quest, though. No. I have it on PSVR 2 because I was desperately trying to have something nice to play on PSVR 2 while they announced something else coming later, and then everything announced later is also coming to Quest. I'm like, well, this is a big fucking waste. It can look with like it has slightly better colors on the PSVR 2, but I have to play with wires, or I can play on the Quest completely wirelessly. But the headset on the Quest, I only have a few hours of battery life on that. Whereas I could play on PSVR 2 and only have a few hours of battery life on the controllers. Yay.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
Max Fucker.
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
I don't like TV.
The former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning. We at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out.
Sony?
The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
You heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
So the good guy? Well, that is an important detail. Like Wendell, he's kind of a shit shitter. It's a game from a game mill, which is a terrible company. From Game Mill, not a game mill, but a company literally called Game Mill, which is a terrible company, and it goes over the most important parts of the Walking Dead show. It's like, it's like a what if game, like, what if Shane kicked Rick on Herschel's farm? Killed Rick on her, yay.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Your robots suck.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
That's a hell of a way to drop... hell of a place to drop that reference. Wait, where'd the bitches go?
Oh, Robo.
Oh, there they are.
That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
I already had a... This is a very popular track. Okay.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Of course not.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Hello, Beyonce? I'm not 100% on that. So, I was really assuming that... Ah, French. Okay. So... Okay, now I have even less of an idea. I'm not sure about French pronunciation. Like, I technically have a French last name, but it was butchered over the course of 200 years in America, where most people know the actual French last name. No, not Shado. Like, my actual last name. My actual last name is a bastardization of the original French Robocop. But after 200 years in America and dropping one of the letters and changing the pronunciation entirely, it's not Robocop anymore. But some people look at it cross-eyed and they're like, Robocop? It's like, no, not that. I have a French last name that's pronounced even less French than, so it's like... Robitaille is Robitaille. Robitaille. But I'm Robitel. Like we dropped a letter and changed the pronunciation to something else entirely. Bought this game Robocop and Gollum. Gollum. That is one I have not tried. I am scared to. Like I like a little jank, and I do get a little jank in Robocop, but that thing scares me. Hey, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. You was in Robocop too. That you were an example of them trying to do the Robocop thing again and really fucking up. Why are you intact? Yeah, that was Robocop 2. And this is the Robocop podium. We got a lot of that little visual glitch is what happens when the texture is too high resolution, and when you get far away, it just kind of turns into a warped mess like that. That's another reason to have level of detail on like textures. What's that called again? The general term for that? Like when at a certain distance, it just blurs a bit. Like it saves on RAM as well when you do that. But it also prevents that little visual glitch. Anyone who used to make custom levels for Doom and tried making absolutely gigantic levels knows about that texture glitch.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won.
Tessellation.
So
No, not
smile.
tessellation.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime.
Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
While we jam his brain into an even bigger machine.
Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Why are people cheering for Robocop 2?
That's right.
That didn't go well.
But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm.
You fired them all.
UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally.
I mean, and they went on strike, but...
Let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls show that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
I love bowling.
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Ah, man. I've been wanting to support no one this whole damn time, but every time I support no one, it ends up supporting somebody. And it's like, you can't escape the political thing, but it's like, Kuzak's a fucking idiot. Mills is a goddamn psychopath. But it's like, I don't care.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills.
I just was like, no.
We can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Yeah, goddamn ADHD asshole.
Is that normal?
Well, when they're about to kill a bunch of innocent people, yes.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
The more coming.
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Cover, cover, need cover. How do I... Ow. Oh, God. Okay, no problem, no problem. Woo-hoo-hoo, we got bombs in here. Oh, that's just a picture of one. Ow, 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 ow. Man, where's some recovery charges around here? Oh, hi.
Oh, why is this happening to me? That's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh,
That didn't work. That worked.
Did you remember?
no, damn it. But there's another way. Can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the expo depot.
Yeah, well, first I'd like to see if there's any health packs kicking around, because Jesus! Let me see something real quick with the Auto 9 skills. What if I were to unlock the auto fire? Because it does technically still have a bit of an auto fire to it. Like, what if I was to give him the old... I lose 30%, my reload speed goes to ass, and magazine capacity goes to ass, which isn't really that big of a problem, because unlimited ammo. My weapon spread doesn't do so hot. Damage drops to 38, so it goes down, but... I'll be firing so damn much more that decrease in damage might not matter so much. Okay. Whew. Surprised Becker's still alive. Yeah, I was expecting his little combat drone there to pop him in front of the whole damn group of people first thing, but Robocop had to save him. Like, yeah. Damn it. Okay, he's got a HMG there, but I got one in my hand, effectively. It's like... Oh, hi. Oh, could I have... I could have hacked the turret and just made... Will I get experience for doing that? No. But I got an achievement!
How many are there?
I don't know. You get like 1,000 gamer score if you get them all. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell more health packs are. Surprisingly few charges. Oh, that's... There have to be more charges. Oh, there's one. Okay. They're all hidden around here. Like in the previous area where we were facing off against these droids, there were just health charges frickin' everywhere, which is good because there were droids frickin' everywhere. But now I'm here like... arming you with... Ooh, I'm careful with that. Careful with that. Ooh. Just wait right there. Gotta grab this health charge. Oh yeah. Now I just need to find one more, and I'm full. There we go. Yeah, they were everywhere. It's just they're hidden away. Okay, now where'd I put my bomb? There it is. Okay. And there's one right there. God! Well, now what the hell do I do? Becca, did you say something that would have been useful to know? Ah, man, I don't have... I need 500 more XP to get that level of engineering. Okay... I'm worried if I throw that, it'll kill Becker, and I'll go back to the checkpoint. Area of investigation. What am I looking for? Destroy or fix the fuse box. Destroy. I can just shoot the damn thing. I could probably also blow it up, but Becker's standing right the fuck there. Okay, we're bringing the bomb.
Your plan.
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
There we go.
Continue the fight.
Key.
Pacifying criminal. Submit to authority.
I got him. Whew. It's a good thing there's health packs literally everywhere.
We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess.
Just pick this one up.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Okay, so my brain will be fine and my body will shut down. Great. Just checking. Is there crime anywhere? Stolen wallets or handbags or anything like that? No? No. Of course. Woo! Eddie boy, did you miss me? Well, that didn't work. That is slightly less useful than it could be. I say you're a bullet sponge, is you? Well, it just so happens I'm a bullet hose. God damn. When I understand, my armor piercing went down quite a bit. But, jeez. Okay. Oh, Robocop never jams. Somehow the gun does not overheat and just melt. It's just fantastic. Barrett 50 cal. Well, I've been not picking anything up because I've been like, well, what would I use it for since my pistol is like my Auto 9 will do the job better than pretty much anything else. I can see the use of a Barrett 50 cal though. Possibly, I'd like to shoot someone in the leg and make them explode. Okay, no problem, no problem. I make my way. Was this the way, or was there another way? I feel like there's another way. Which way is the way? Huh? Has to be a way. I was just up that way, but that's not the way. So the way over there, the way, oh, that's the way to the way, okay. That's the way to the way.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need
Oh, the
you.
old man don't need
Keeping
nothing
you
right
alive
now.
this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
That dang lighter.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Antonowski! Normally the last guy will die in slow motion. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, I got 2 skilly points now. Okay. Let's just get a little bit bonus on the engineering. Now I can reprogram enemy turrets, crack open any safes. And I got the engineering high enough. There we go. Okay. Whew. No problem, no problem. Robocop is a Robocop and I'm Robocopping today. You gotta do the escape on the helicopter thing. I love the escape on the helicopter thing. It's so dramatic. Not now. I'm having a
Murphy?
I'm having a time. I can't. You can't make me all crazy now. I'm trying to do something. You interfering in the line of duty, I'll arrest your ass. Okay, okay. I didn't do it. See? Perfectly fine.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
I'll take the gas.
Enemy contact!
Oh. Well, they're still dead. Out my ass. I'm fine. I'm fine.
We must erase you.
Ah, it's a bullet in my face. Don't like that. My face is the only fleshy part I got.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid.
I'm doing what I want.
But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating.
Why would you just
Now it's
get...
time to take what's mine.
You mean your lighter that you just put in my hand?
City of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Please?
I mean, I could just like, right? Like just.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Bleh.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once.
Oh,
I think I can do it.
Don't make him be the guy with the drill. Oh god, there go my brains.
What about the chip?
Why is everyone just letting the tweaker stand here? Just.
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Oh
Let me.
no!
I'm not squeamish.
No, not hit. No. We just went from bad to worse.
I've done far worse things for far less.
Yeah, I know.
There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
Now that was my filter. Now I'm gonna tell all you fucks what I really think.
How you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
Everyone's just breaking the law today.
Police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into a cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
So, New Detroit? We're back on the plan for New Detroit. Okay.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Yeah, but we all showed up to work anyway.
But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What do we do with the two criminals?
There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the... Can I answer any of these? It's bothering me. Have to try and prevent Robocop 3 ever being a thing. I'm glad you two got the pep in your step. Okay, this city's seen better days.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'm gonna be quiet.
Well, that's what I've been asking the whole
The
time.
stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
Yeah, I know this level. It's not that big. It's semi-open world.
Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Nay? I thought you said all the cops were fired. They were.
Free, scumbags! Come get some!
Oh.
Oh, the torches ain't nothing anymore. Oh, hi. Oh, it's just boxes to look like. Oh, sorry about that.
I can't believe the old man tricked me into running this dump. What the hell's going on?
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
Lowlifes always find a reason. But why aren't the police intervening?
Your OCP friend has replaced cops with droids that are now under Wendell's control. So there you have it, Mr. Mayor.
I don't want to hear problems. I want to hear solutions.
I'll kill him.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
That too.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The TV studio.
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them? Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the dispatch phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you.
Help! I'm being executed because of my art. A bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. My creative choice who I work with.
Jesus, that's a lot of assholes. Oh, there's the Ed 209. Okay. Oh, that's not the Ed. That's the Ed 209. Guy's got a point. Oh boy. Now my ass, my ass, my ass. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's think about this in another way.
You think you're so cool because you're doing all this fancy work, yeah? I did all my tattoos myself. Let's see the piece of art we burn you and your place down.
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang members.
Your art projects are acceptable, but your manners need improvement. Stay out of trouble.
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be safer anywhere else.
At least get under a desk or something. Oh, there's the Ed 209. Hello. I never got to use the Barrett 50 cal. Dang. Ooh, oh, jeez. Okay. No, it's all right. Okay. Come on, come on. Why isn't it working? My shock button isn't doing shit. Ow, my ass is getting the shit shot out of it, though. Ow! Please hack it fast. Ah. Better. Ow! God damn it! That could work. That could come in very handy. Oh yeah. That's how to take him down. A bit of a delayed reaction there, but it still worked.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that track?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
It's illegal to park in the middle of the street. What do you want from me? Okay, let's check the map real quick. Revenge of the Street Vultures. The burning building. Yeah, that's on fire right now. There's also the people like screaming that their stores burning down and like they need help and stuff. I helped the one guy. He was a dick about it, but I helped him. The other guy was a bit nice. His donuts are kind of expensive, but is that another?
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
You will attempt to save his mother. She might already be dead. I did this.
God, I can't open the door. Can someone help me? I can't open the damn door.
Stand back.
Oh, God, thank you.
Watch out for smoke, citizen. Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh, God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please, help me find her!
Okay, look for glowing eyes, glowing eyes, glowing eyes. Where the hell is Cat? Ah, geez, you're lucky this is a video game and I actually have time to dick around with this. Have you checked under the bed? That's like a classic.
The way to the exit is safe. Keep your head down.
I wouldn't say safe. I mean, there's the door. I can walk through it just fine. I'm Robocop, but I'm sure the kid will understand. Hey, you know. Oh God, I got turned around. Well, hey, I just gotta help the guy with his cat You know, in the meantime, your mother was burning to death. Happens sometimes.
Gale, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting. I've been waiting so long.
Yeah, I took care of the Ed 209 first. Sorry about that.
I will get you out.
You're back. You came back.
Oh boy, she dying, she dying, she dying. I gotta... hopefully this is fine for you. Oh, crap. Just a little toasty. Oh, crap. Well, I figured it was like, you know, with a candle, you just a little quick over it. Just there. It should fine. Just a little toasty. Just throw her in intensive care like right away. Also, yeah, let's just finish off engineering while we're at it. Get those chip bonuses. Fuck. Okay. So I gotta get her down here. Then over here. And then what? I can't just throw her out the window. It won't let me. Can't go down there. This is back in her freaking apartment. Okay, Gale. We'll do something. Maybe if I am faster, it'll be okay. I don't know. I'm certainly not fast enough right now. I am not. How the fuck am I supposed to... Just toss her out the window. It's fine. Just throw. The throw button is not working. Okay, let's try this again. I can save this lady's life, probably. Okay, so we turn, go here, go down these stairs, turn around, go down these stairs, turn, and... Okay. So, that was just an idea. How we're actually going to do it is we go here, we turn, go down these stairs. And we go straight and turn and go back to this house room thing. That has a window, maybe? Come on, you gotta have a fire escape somewhere. Where's the fucking fire escape? She can't survive going down those stairs. This way is her apartment. She don't have a fire escape. Upstairs, that sounds like a bad idea, but I also feel like it's the only way I haven't gone. I think I tried to go upstairs slightly earlier and it was blocked, wasn't it? Is it one of those that just magically unblocks, or was I just not thinking right? Upstairs, yeah, it's blocked. Here's a fire escape. Can we use the fire escape? Please, it's a fire escape right there. I had to thread the needle of the fire on those.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade, sir. Of course.
Are you correcting me, motherfucker?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
Sorry about your father, son, by the way. Anyway, increase my killing power. And then we can move on. Target acquired. What? No, that's my ass. My ass is not a target. Okay, now it's doing it like that. Like when it's like, it's like, yeah, cool. But when it stops, then it's like, which sometimes it seems to. Oh, jeez, you can't do that to me. Not when there's assholes like that doing that.
Hey, some thugs are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
I don't know if anyone's picking up these phones, but I assume your hands are full. So pay no attention to any reports of trouble in that man's garage. Turn all the way, you mother... Oh, crap! More of them than I thought.
Ow, that's my ass.
Oh God, I've reached you. I hope not every police officer fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
I think I already killed them, sir.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here.
Notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. What the hell would jelly beans mess up?
It's your fault. What else are we supposed to think?
Oh, there's some more.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Well, it helps that you can take like 3 shots and not die.
The city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
Man, everything's all super exciting right now, but it's also about time for me to stop. It's just late in the day. And this is not a great time to stop, but it is the time when I'm going to have to stop. But it's been fun. It's been a fun time running through, and got a lot to come back to once I... Jeez. We're coming right up on the ending soon, aren't we? It gotta be. It gotta be. How many skills did it? I still have only like half my skills. I want more. I want much more. But oh well, oh well. It's been fun. It's been fun. Been a good chill time. Yeah, I thought so. Let's see. Who to raid? Oh wait, thank you all for watching. I have been Dagger Shadow. And remember, it's the thought that counts. But, who is raidable? Raidable. Okay. My fiancée, Poltergimp, is currently on Lies of P. She got some of her new. We set up some of her alerts for like new followers and such. So, is that. Also, I did design some emotes and such, but she can't get that until she's an affiliate. She can't get channel points, can't get emotes until she's an affiliate. So, we'll see how that goes. She's playing Lies of P right now. She's on New Game Plus, working her way through, kicking much ass, taking many names. She is surprisingly good at Souls games, considering she has to play everything one-handed. Cerebral palsy, you know how it is. But yeah. He's starting a raid over there. She's Poltergimp. I'm going to be raiding right now. So, should be very easy to check out. Check out Poltergimp playing Lies of P. Otherwise known as my love, Charlie.